I watched Trump's press conference so that you don't have to, and I got two highlights for you. Here they are.
Assets. We're going to be changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, which has a beautiful ring that covers a lot of territory. The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. And it's appropriate. It's appropriate.
The Gulf of America, what a beautiful name. Oh man, he's just taking everything he can get. I love to see it. Wow. If what makes our borders secure, if Mexico actually starts to really enforce their laws and crack down on the cartels, is Trump changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, it would be the most amazing strategic move ever. I'm totally here for it. The Gulf of America has a beautiful ring to it. That's funny.
Go ahead, please.
Can you assure the world that as you try to get control of these areas, you are not going to use military or economic coercion?
No.
And can you tell us what is the strategy?
Yeah, I can't assure you. You're talking about Panama and Greenland. No, I can't assure you on either of those two. But I can say this. We need them for economic security. The Panama Canal was built for our military. I'm not going to commit to that now. It might be that you'll have to do something. Look, the Panama Canal is vital to our country. It's being operated by China. China. And we gave the Panama Canal to Panama. We didn't give it to China. And they've abused it. They've abused that gift. It should have never been made, by the way.
Mr. President, back on Greenland, your position is clear, but have you directed your staff to take specific actions to draw up plans? And can you elaborate again? You didn't rule out military coercion.
Well, we need Greenland for national security purposes. I've been told that for a long time, long before I even ran. I mean, people have been talking about it for a long time. You have approximately 45,000 people there. People really don't even know if Denmark has any legal right to it. But if they do, they should give it up because we need it for national security. That's for the free world. I'm talking about protecting the free world. You don't even need binoculars. You look outside, you have China ships all over the place. You have Russian ships all over the place. We're not letting that happen. We're not letting it happen. And if
You don't even need binoculars.
Denmark wants to get to a conclusion, but nobody knows if they even have any right, title, or interest. The people are going to probably vote for independence or to come into the United States. But if they did do that, then I would tariff Denmark at a very high level.
Have you asked your staff to draw up plans for acquisition? I mean, are you active?
No, we're not at that stage, but we have people. I haven't even entered office yet.
Those are the two highlights from the press conference. Trump says Panama Canal, we might use military force or economic coercion to take it back from China. And then the other part was Trump saying that we might change the name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. I think this press conference obviously wasn't the most flashy. He didn't have a ton of fights, but those two things show that Trump means business, and he's not someone who is just who talks the talk. He walks the walk, and he really cares about American interests. And I love to see it. I am sick and tired of having America last. What a great news conference. One of the best.